Bronny James is the first ever second round 55th pick bust. Bronny James will never be as great as Dalton Knecht. Dad, don't put me in the G-League. I ain't ready yet. Bronny James is playing horrible still. Every preseason game, it gets worse and worse. I think he's just out there freestyling. Doesn't really know what he's doing. He's trying his best, but his best isn't even good enough. You got players like Dalton Knecht out there playing at an elite level. I know it's preseason, but Dalton is showing you there's levels to this rookie thing. Believe he scored 20 out of the last 22 points and took it to overtime. Made that shot over Bobo. Dalton Knecht, man, he just made Bronny just look even worse because you can just see the levels to it. Bronny James, again, he's trying his hardest. I'm not trying to be out here just, piling up on Bronny, but Bronny has a lot of work to do. I don't know if the G-League is going to help Bronny because you're going to have players like a Dalton Knecht in the G-League that want to show Bronny up, that want to make those highlights, that want to be on Bleacher Report and all those mainstream sports pages. So Bronny, man, I think his best bet, let me just stay on this Lakers bench. Let me kind of hide and not be seen. You may see me in a game or two, but I'm just going to be on the bench. Let me practice against Gabe Vincent, D'Lo, Dalton Knecht. Let me just practice against my teammates. Dad, don't put me in the G-League. I ain't ready yet. I think that's what Bronny James needs to do. Rich Paul, I'm sure they're going to have a discussion with J.J. Redick. What's going to happen long-term with Bronny James? Right now, he's looking like the first ever second-round bust. Things are getting worse for Bronny. I'm watching the games, and he's not even dribbling the ball up the court. If he does, as soon as it gets to the half-court line, he's passing it to another player. Why isn't Bronny James initiating the offense? Why is it Bronny James dribbling the ball up the court? He's 6'2", 200 pounds. You're a point guard, Bronny. You're not a center. You're not a small forward. You're barely tall enough to be a shooting guard in the NBA. You're going against lanky players, and you're going to have to be able to dribble the ball up the court. So this whole Bronny James experiment is looking bad. He is the underdog, and I root for the underdog, but if you're LeBron James, you got to be punching yourself right now. Why did you rush this process? I know you wanted to play with your son Bronny on the same team. I know your days are limited in the NBA, but LeBron James is the reason why Bronny is so trash right now. Bronny should be in college. Bronny is a 4-year project in college. Right now, he's playing like a high schooler, like a senior out there. He's not even college ready yet, let alone NBA ready. So if you're LeBron James, if you're Rich Paul, Clutch Sports, whoever's managing Bronny James, y'all got to be having some serious conversations like, what's going to happen with Bronny? Is he going to be able to last the 4-year contract that he has? Should he just go ahead and retire? Bronny James is struggling right now. It's unfortunate. He did what he had to do. He listened to his representation. Y'all want me to leave college? I'll leave college. Y'all want the Lakers to draft me? Cool, I'm with it. So yeah, Bronny, man, I don't know, man. Best of luck to you. Again, I'm not rooting on the downfall. I'm just putting out this daily content. I'm watching the games, and I'm just letting y'all know how I feel right now. And Bronny James, he isn't ready to be in the NBA. He was barely ready to be in college, but that's where he should be right now. He should be in his second season in college and getting ready to play for a team. But instead, LeBron James, he had a selfish moment. I want to play with my son Bronny. Yeah, he's going to be in the NBA, but is he ready? So LeBron, you got to look in the mirror and be like, look, I wanted to do this, but unfortunately, you may have overplayed your hand. Maybe there could be a miracle with Bronny. He can figure it out in the G League, maybe. But I don't even think he should be in the G League long term because players are going to show him out. Players are going to really go off on Bronny, try to break his ankles, do whatever they can do to get a lot of attention on them because they know every clip is going to be on social media. So if they're dunking on Bronny, if they're D'ing him up, doing whatever, it's going to make headline news because you're going against the son of LeBron James. So Bronny James is officially the first ever second round 55th pick bust. Like, subscribe, comment. Do you think Bronny James is a bust? I want to know your thoughts about this. Like, subscribe, comment. Peace.